Gotta wait for folks to come in.
I'm back in the DLT again.
I see that.
There we go.
Nobody's here yet, but I'm going to give you a thumbs up. I'll let you know when. Oh, you have two people here. I don't know who they are.
Oh,
I know I'm one
I
of
bet
them.
you're one. Because you're rocking my stream.
Unless you're one and I'm one, maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
I don't know.
Ask.
Who's here besides DLT?
Oh, Drew's Lawrence, Illinois country boy.
What is up, you guys? Happy Sunday
TJ
afternoon.
Merrigan, visually impaired, is here.
Well, hello.
Scottish girl's here. You might as well start talking. She's got a rant.
So, I've been sitting on this for probably 5 days because I thought it would go away. But excuse my language, I'm even more pissed now than I was. I am sick of customer service in the food industry. You guys might agree, you might disagree. I'm going to tell you why. I won't name the restaurants that we go to because they will be nameless. But there's a local restaurant here where their food is mediocre, but their pizza is delicious. We went twice before COVID.
Muscle Car Appraisal is here. That's a new one.
That is a new one. So we went there twice before COVID, and their pizzas were horrid. I mean, horrid. They were so awful, we got them for free. So after COVID, we go, we're going to try this place one more time. It was worse than before COVID. So yes, we got our pizza for free. Me and Shane walked out. I looked at him, I go, Shane, I never want to come back because this was ridiculous. And all they had was a bunch of excuses.
Which place was this? You can say it here.
It was Beer Barrel Restaurant.
Yeah, they sucked.
We went there twice before COVID-19, before it shut down. And I'm telling you, one of the pizza separated. You could take off the bottom piece of the dough and eat it. It was horrible. But it was open after COVID-19, so we thought we'd try it one more time.
Deputy says, what's up, Sarah?
Deputy, I hate the food industry. Grocery stores are okay because I have to buy food, but I'm getting sick of restaurants. This pizza is separated. And then we went after COVID, and it was supposed to be original style pizza. It was thin crust, but it was not crispy.
Be right back.
We got the manager, we complained, and you know what the manager said? Oh, we ran out of the dough last night, and I haven't got a chance to go to another store and get it. If you run out of dough the night before, you should make it a priority to go get dough. I'm just saying, it's ridiculous. I turn to Shane, I go, I never want to come back. Like I said, their other food is just mediocre. You go there for the pizza, and their pizza's horrid. And yeah. I love pizza, and I won't even eat that.
Restaurants have not been the same.
And this
Yours
is my,
are open for dine-in. Count your blessings. Our small town, it's takeout or delivery. Diego's here.
hi, Diego. Here in Columbus, only some restaurants are dine-in,
Yeah.
and it's only 50% capacity.
And they don't have,
The full menus.
Yeah.
This brings it to my other story.
bet she's sick of Shane not letting her get pineapple pizza. Always thinking about himself, said Lanier. And there's Time Travelers, your buddy Matt.
It's Matt. Everyone, say hi to Matt. He's across the pond. Hello, Matt. So my second story, we went to our local Olive Garden because all I wanted was bruschetta.
Oh, man.
We get there, we talk to the waitress. Yeah, she's wearing a mask. I go, waitress. I forget her name. I go, waitress, do you have bruschetta? She goes, no, ma'am. We don't have the ingredients for bruschetta. Now, if you guys don't know the ingredients, here we go. Toasted bread, a little cheese, a little tomato. Sometimes they put onion and basil.
Dirty House says here, he said, thank God a real host.
Dirty, what is up, my friend? I am ranting about the food industry. She goes, we cannot make bruschetta. I was like, you have to be kidding me. It's bread, cheese, tomato. If you put onion in it and basil. WTF. I was like, he looked at Shane, and Shane was like, really? I looked at the waitress, I go, how hard is it to make bruschetta? It's bread. And she goes, I understand, we just don't have the ingredients.
Boy, Danny Lanier is like, I think he's in love with you. I'm a loyal subscriber, Shane. Don't be jealous of her channel, too. Man.
I think Danny feels the same way about the food industry.
I think Jim, Dirty House Sug, I think Jim, are your restaurants completely open, full menu and everything?
Oh, I have some more stories about Columbus.
Because these menus suck.
Oh, then my third story.
You make bruschetta and Shane make bullshit up. Dirty, oh my God, he's off the hook.
Have I had bruschetta yet? No. And it pisses me off because that's what I like. So damn Olive Garden. But the third story, I can't even go to our Tex-Mex restaurant.
Deputy said we all love Sarah. And Shane we aren't so sure of yet, Doc.
The jury's still out, right?
The weather here is nice, Matt.
Yeah, we actually have nice weather.
See, Dirty says everything has been fully open since end of May.
That's just
So
that's bullshit.
They're getting everything.
So I kind of go to our local Tex-Mex restaurant, Chewy's. I like their chicken tortilla soup. It's chicken broth, chicken, a little tomato, some avocado, and some tortilla strips on top. How hard is it to make that soup? I am pissed because this waitress goes, oh, we don't have the ingredients to make that. She gives us a piece of paper with 9 things on it. 9.
I'm telling you
They
guys.
can't even make soup.
Hold on. Diego says we have full on outdoor everything now from bars to restaurant. Dude, the menu at this place
And
is
Diego's in
this
California.
freaking big. And it's got 9 items. Wait, Dirty, y'all didn't have an explosion of deaths from the Rona? Yeah, coronavirus is bullshit.
We'll get to that in a minute. They can't even make soup, people. But you know what? I can't pronounce it, but I think it's pronounced flautas,
Chicken flautas. Yeah.
which they're smaller than they used to be. And you better believe they came in frozen because they did not taste fresh. Because I sat there, I go, if this was fresh, you have chicken to make the soup. What was on my plate? Guacamole. So you have avocado to put in the soup. Guess what else was on my plate? Tomato salsa. Well, you had tomato put in the soup. So you tell me you don't have chicken broth and tortilla strips
Well, tell
at a
them.
Tex-Mex
Tell them
restaurant.
the one thing they didn't have being a Tex-Mex
we're getting
restaurant.
there. And then she likes a dish called Elvis Presley. They couldn't make that. And Shane goes, okay, well, you suck. He didn't say that, but I know that's what he was thinking. So he ordered another dish. And he goes, can I get Tex-Mex sauce on that? The waitress goes, oh, I'm sorry. We have no Tex-Mex sauce. They're a Tex-Mex restaurant with no Tex-Mex sauce. I go, Shane, I don't want to come back here either. Have we been back? No. Why? Because they suck. So this brings me to my fourth and final story, because this absolutely pissed me off. We went to Taco Bell one night for dinner. We pull in, they go, sorry, we're closed because we're working on the water. That didn't upset me because that must have needed to be done. So Shane goes, hey, Panera Bread is next door. What about if we get a sandwich? I go, that would be good. We haven't had Panera in 5 years, and I know why. We don't know what they serve.
Sarah's biggest fan is coming in. There he is.
So, I got a question for Sarah.
Yeah.
Why do you let Shane dress you in that DLT hoodie?
Well, dear, you may not believe this, but I dress myself.
Well, he must not tell you that it says DLT on it, or I'm sure you would have picked something else.
But I don't have anything Lanier.
See, Danny?
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be my little supporter, but I have nothing Lanier.
They told me it'd be 2 to 3 weeks before they got my order done. But it's coming.
Do you have hats coming, Danny?
No, I'm not getting hats done.
Yeah.
Well, if I get a shirt, I will support Lanier in my life or Shane's. Maybe multiple lives.
I'll send it to you so it gets wore. If I send it to Shane, it'll sit in the closet.
No, it won't. Hey, question for you, man. When is Oklahoma's restaurants or Oklahoma?
He's in Missouri.
Missouri's restaurants, they all open, everything good?
Everything's open, yeah. The only thing you gotta like I'm trying to think if like everything's open. You just gotta, wear a mask if you go into like Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. But like half the restaurants you don't even have to wear a mask in. It's not, required. A lot of stuff it is like if you get closer to the city, then once you get in Jackson County, then it's a requirement at a lot of the bars and restaurants. But down here, it's, the county below it, it's not a requirement at most places.
So,
Wait,
okay.
so you know what? About Panera Bread. We get to the drive-thru. Shane, the lady comes on and Shane goes, just a minute. We have to look at your menu to see what you have. So Shane goes, I like a steak and cheese sandwich. He goes, what comes on that? I didn't understand her, but Shane goes, okay. So I thought he did. So I didn't say anything. He goes, honey, what would you like? I go, I would like turkey. What turkey do they got? So I got their turkey sandwich. We pull around maybe 45 seconds later. The lady gave us a total, and Shane goes, okay, what's on my sandwich? So she said it again, and he goes, oh, can I have it with horseradish and pickled red onion? The lady looked at him and goes, no, we already made your sandwich. He goes, you can't remake it? No, I can't. Well, Shane goes, well, then just take the sandwich off. We don't want it. So 15 seconds later, she comes back with the new total. We sat there for 5 minutes waiting for mine.
Yeah.
You was telling me you couldn't make a sandwich over in 5 minutes.
Danny's got.
Well, my kid was yelling in the background, so I muted my mic.
Oh, so you know what? Shane goes, I just want something and go home. So he went to McDonald's. Do you know their customer service at McDonald's was amazing? And I go, you know what? I'd rather go to McDonald's at this location than almost 70% of the other restaurants because they suck.
2 sandwiches at Panera Bread was $19.87. 2 fucking sandwiches, man.
What'd you get at McDonald's? A quarter pounder or a Big Mac?
Yeah, I got it. Well, at McDonald's, mine was $7, quarter pounder with cheese, a combo. And you know what's funny? We go to Massey's Pizza. Do you guys have Massey's there? Okay, it's a phenomenal pizza place. We go there
here in Columbus,
and their big thing now is we can't serve you fountain drinks because it's against it's against the CDC guidelines. Yet every place in town is doing fountain drinks, so they make you buy a 2-liter. Who is going to drink a 2-liter with a guy and a small lady?
Right. Yeah. It's funny because a lot of the places here, like you'll get fountain drinks and everything, but like if you go to the gas station to get your refillable drinks, then they require you can't get refills out of your own cup anymore. You have to get a new cup every time.
See, they do that in the restaurants, but everyone has fountains except this pizza place. I asked Shane, I'm like, the pizza's phenomenal, but I want a fountain drink. Because you have to get a 2-liter, and we sit there and drink as much soda as we can. But
get something to drink, honey.
But you know what? We don't drink those.
We don't have any mom and pop places here in Columbus that are open. And when you go to our restaurants, the menu is just so sparse. They keep telling us they can't get this, they can't get that.
But you can get everything in the grocery store.
Yeah, you can get it all in the grocery store, but you can't get it at the store. The only place that has a full menu right now is Chick-fil-A. That's it.
And you have to wait 45 minutes for a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, the thing is, we still, over where I'm at, our fast food places are still open. Like, literally.
Where do you live?
Beaumont, Texas, and I'm not happy living in the state of Texas because the thing is,
why don't you like Texas?
The thing is, I know it's my home state and everything, but there's too much drama here. Like thing is, everybody is always like. Thing is, ever since like this has been going on for. This has like been going on since like 2012 now. Like too many people have been telling a bunch of lies about me, and now everybody hates me because of it.
Well,
Like thing is, I can't even date anybody here in Texas without somebody saying, "Oh, that guy's no good. Oh, this guy's no good. I hear he fights all the time." Thing is, the only time I fight is if I feel like I'm endangered or something. Like if I'm walking out by myself and nobody's around to help me out or whatever. I mean, I gotta defend myself.
well, there's drama everywhere you go, man. And this thing we're on YouTube is the biggest drama maker there is.
Well, not to me, it isn't.
Well, then you're lucky. Danny gets them, don't you, Danny?
Oh man, it's something all the time.
I
Oh,
don't
I mean,
they go to food restaurants.
There was,
I'll maybe get like one or two trolls, but other than that, I'm just easy from here on.
there was, oh gosh, what was it? Last night in Danny's stream in the giveaway, there was a guy in there saying a bunch of crap, man. Just kept at it. Never even seen that guy before, Danny.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Uh-oh. There's Nick from NJ Lawn and Hedge saying, "Good evening, Blind Touch."
What's up, Nick? Yeah, that is Nick Jones, and he's across the pond.
Jeff Freeland's here.
What's up, Jeff? So I had to get this off my chest about restaurants. I looked at Shane. I'm like, Shane, do you even really want to eat out anymore? Because I'm getting sick of going to restaurants with nothing on the menu. And the waitresses and waiters are like,
Guess
this is
who?
all we can do.
Guess who came up?
I bet Nick.
Nope. Think again. Your second biggest fan.
My second biggest is Deputy.
Well, he's gone. He had to work.
Oh,
Uncle Drew.
You see how much he thinks about you?
Wow, I guess I'm chopped liver now.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were the second biggest. Drew, how is it up in Medina today?
Oh, it's stressful around here.
Now you got Nick Jones up here now too. Uglier than a mother. Man,
Oh,
do something with that face, Nick.
Because it's actually
What's up? Your face, you ugly pug. You look like bloody bullfrogs, you were it.
Hey, Sarah's waiting on her cattle
Oh,
prod.
Sarah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Busy. Yeah, but Shane, you forgot Sarah lost the cattle prod right up your jacksie, mate.
Uh,
Come on, bring it on.
Thanks for cheering me up, Nick.
Oh, I'm just getting started, mate.
Yeah,
All right, y'all get it. I'm gonna go into the chat.
All right, Danny. Thanks for stopping.
see you later.
up, Danny.
Danny.
So, Drew, what are you doing, man?
Getting ready to go do a cleanup at a house.
This late in the afternoon?
She wants it done for tomorrow. She's having some company come over, so she's like, "All right, well, you're gonna pay a premium price then, because plus it's Sunday too."
Charge
There
you
you
double.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Drew, make that money. Me and Shane need more pizza.
Yeah. So anyhow, as I was saying here in Ohio, masks are mandatory everywhere. You go to the gas station, the bank, in restaurants, but you can take yours off once you sit down in a restaurant and eat. But then when you leave, you got to put it back on.
Yep, that's like it here.
Do you know what the law actually is, Drew? Here's the funny part. The law is you can walk in any place without a mask, and they cannot ask you to put it on.
Right. If you have medical issues.
Yep.
Yeah, but they can't ask you if you have them.
Right.
So people are, look, I don't wear the mask hardly at all.
Right.
Sarah does. The only place I have to wear a mask is Costco. They make it mandatory.
Yep.
You can't come in without it.
Right.
So,
And I wear it because Shane prefers if I do, so I just wear it because it's not a huge deal. But man, Drew, I don't know what it's like up there, but here in Columbus, not the pizza places, but every other restaurant, they just suck.
Yeah, we have some around here that aren't that great anymore, and some places that were really good that closed down due to this virus, and that sucks.
Like, we were going to take you to a restaurant called Bellacino's. Great pizza.
Mhm.
But they won't
let you sit
open
down.
their dining room up.
Yeah.
It's carry out only.
I'm surprised they let us sit in that restaurant when we got pizza that day. I could tell they're kind of like,
Drew was with us at Massey's Pizza,
yeah.
and they would not let us have fountain drinks,
Nope.
which is ridiculous. There's no CDC bullshit about
Right.
drinking, about pop fountains.
And as you remember, too, they were kind of like, well, we kind of really don't want you to sit there, but we'll let you since nobody's in there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
But Danny Lanier was saying places have fountain drinks. You just have to have a new cup every time. Well, open your fountain drink and we'll go get a new cup every time.
Right.
They're paper cups. They're not that expensive.
Even though coronavirus has not been linked to any type of food consumption whatsoever.
Yep.
I mean,
Right.
I'm sorry for coming on and ranting about this, but excuse my language, but it pisses me off. And the only place I like to go sit in and eat is Skyline Chili.
Mm-hmm.
Only place.
Nick, in the UK, are your restaurants open and everything?
Nope, all carry out only.
Jesus.
Yeah, but where I live, it's 4 countries in one. They got different rules for each country.
Man.
So
In England, every shop that you go into, you have to wear a mask. You don't wear a mask, you get an on-the-spot fine, £100.
what?
And it in shops, but in Wales, you don't.
Wow.
Jesus. So
Oh God.
there are almost 8 million people in Ohio. Okay. Now think of that number. They just said today that this weekend we had 8 coronavirus deaths. 8 out of 8 million people. And they said we had 1,135 new cases with only 17 in the hospital. Does that tell you something? It's not that freaking bad.
The only reason it's spiking is because, at least how I feel about it, is because the weather's nice. Everybody's out doing whatever. They got probably sick of everything and said, you know what, screw it, you know?
Jeff Freeland said it perfectly. Corona, in my opinion,
Exactly,
is
Jeff.
and to get
Exactly.
in-person voting, it's mostly political. That's right.
So you know what? Me and Shane went for a walk this afternoon because it was cool enough and I wanted to get out and do something.
Mhm.
We were walking. This person was cutting their yard wearing a mask. And I was like, Shane was like, he told me all I could do was roll my eyes. Because that, to me, is ridiculous. And you are right, Jeff. And I don't talk politics very much because I think it's every person is individual.
Man, politics is stupid.
They're tired of Trump doing the best any president has ever done. And they don't want our country to be a well-oiled machine. And everyone to be individuals.
JT's here.
What's up, JT? And you know what? I'll tell all of you, Trump's got my vote.
See, he says the life of JT says, I see people driving by themselves wearing a mask. These people are nuts.
I mean,
Yeah.
Vegas.
Now,
Yeah.
let me tell you something they've told people. Yeah, I agree. Danny says, get rid of masks and let's all move on with our lives. Exactly.
Well, you know, wearing a mask actually causes some lung disease, and if you wear it long enough, you can get carbon dioxide poisoning
So,
because you're breathing in your own fumes. But they sit there and say, "Oh no, you got to protect other people so you can get yourself sick." No, thank you. It's political.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
but
they
Shane,
made it mandatory to wear masks if you have 2 or 3 people in the car. And let's think about this. Okay, let's open the fountains up, but there's no reason why restaurants can't keep bringing you pop from a fountain,
Hey,
because that's what some of
guys,
the other restaurants are
I'm
doing.
about to get off this thing because I'm starting to get more depressed by the minute. So,
all right, buddy.
Take
Have
care.
a good day.
Have a good day.
See ya. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to cure somebody's depression.
But you guys, I knew nothing else better but to come on and talk to you guys about my rant. And I apologize if I upset anybody, but I've had my written with some of this stuff.
if you're upset someone, they'll get over it. Don't listen to them.
You know what, Nick? There
Yeah.
are, in our country, there are some far left people that are telling people that if you are on the internet in a chat room like this, that you should wear a mask so you don't infect the person on the other end of the internet.
Do you know what I say about wearing a mask?
Hey, middle finger. Yeah.
Nick, absolutely, buddy.
This, what's going on in America right now?
Crazy.
Yeah, but Shane needs to wear a mask. He's got a face on him like a bull's ass.
Hey, that's a beautiful bull's ass, buddy. Look at that.
Who told you that? The doctor.
No, hell no. The doctor don't see my face.
I know, because he's probably scared of you.
I mean, we went to our doctor, and he's in a Mount Carmel hospital group here in Columbus, the biggest hospital group in Columbus.
So,
They have 1,000 beds. 51 are in use with COVID.
so JT says he lives in Vegas now.
Yep.
He's been to the casino at least 30 times and he's fine. There's Matt's Lawn Care.
What's up, Matt? Hey,
Yeah,
Scott, here. Which casino do you go to most? I know nothing about Vegas. Where's the best casino?
And dude, we would love to come visit you in Vegas.
Maybe do a little gambling. And
Have you ever been to the U.S., Nick?
Yeah, I went to Oceana Naval Base.
He was in the Marines with the
No.
British Marines.
Big hug.
Oh,
No, I wasn't in the Navy.
no,
I was in the Army.
Oh, I thought you were a Marine. You were in the Army. Okay. Nick, I will get that straight.
Yeah, and all of the Marines are. They're just sailors that want to join the Army.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, here we go.
Well, I love all military, no matter, well, actual formal military, not people causing problems.
Yeah, that's idiots.
Yep, I like people actually that were in the military in their whatever country they're in.
Now, is it mandatory, Nick, that you guys go to the military?
Nope.
No, it's all volunteer then, like ours.
I joined 6 months after I left school.
How long were you in?
8 years.
Nice.
I only joined because I was a little get when I was young.
You was a little what?
I was a little bastard.
Well, what's different now?
I've calmed down a little bit.
Nick, that's a little hard to believe. But Shane actually has a customer who got in trouble and they sent him to the military.
They should do that over here.
They should do it here too, but they won't. Too many liberals, crybaby snowflakes. I had one on my channel last night. I got a video coming out later, and this guy says, you shouldn't have political signs on your vehicle. You shouldn't talk about your politics. I said, let me tell you something, dude. This is my channel, and you don't run it. I do what I do and what I want to do on my channel, period. End of freaking story.
Yeah, can I just say something? If there's any lefty assholes they want to play, come to Nick Jones 74. I will make you most welcome.
Hey, Jeff said he's an old bastard now. he wasn't bad. Jeff's a good guy, man. But go ahead, honey. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So, Drew, how long is the cleanup going to take you?
I would say maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours, make $350.
That's not bad. That's good.
Yeah.
Just make them pay that money because it's a Sunday afternoon.
Absolutely. Double time. Gotta do it the DLT way. Premium price.
What all do you have to do, man?
I just got to pull some weeds, trim a couple bushes, and maybe spray some weed killer that the customer bought.
Well,
And make $350 for probably 3 hours of work.
that ain't bad.
Yeah.
You taking the old trailer or the new one?
I don't need a trailer.
Oh, nice.
No trailer. Nope. I can put it in trash bags and that's it.
Heck yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
So, Nick, what time is it there, boss?
20 to 7.
Wow. It's not bad. It's only 6 hour difference.
It's about time for him to have his dinner, probably.
No, thinking about 3 hours, I start playing with the vegans.
Nick, you are very honorary, aren't you?
No, I just don't like them.
No.
Oh, you don't like your veggies?
No.
Well, you know what? I feel very honored and blessed that Nick likes me.
Nick is a meat and cheese guy, I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite snack is salami and cheese.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Absolutely.
I don't mind. I don't mind veggies. I cannot stand vegans.
There you go.
Uh-oh, here's Matt.
Oh, Matt's coming up.
Matt came up.
Yeah, I did. I decided to. Hey, Drew. Nick.
What's up, man?
Hey, Miss Sarah.
Hi, Matt. How have you been?
I have been busy. I didn't have no plans of doing any work today. Lady come. I was saying, how am I going to get some money to go to the grocery store today? Somebody come up, want me to cut their grass. I made my $100 a while ago, and I went to the grocery store with that money.
Good.
Awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
Good for you.
Awesome.
I filled that refrigerator up for a bunch of food.
Sort of food, just get beer.
He said, looks like a 4-ring circus up there.
Dirty.
Get
Hey,
your
Dirty.
butt up here, Dirty.
That's for you.
Dirty would make the stream complete.
I did see Blind Cube came in earlier. I don't know if he's still in that.
Do something useful.
Matt said, "Dirty, make yourself useful."
Yeah.
Is it still dirty or is it demon now?
No, it's Dirty House Thug. It's Dirty House Thug this time.
Okay.
Isn't tonight the big roast?
No, it's next Saturday, I believe.
What's this about a roast?
Yeah, I get roasted. I'll be the first one to get roasted on YouTube.
Oh, come on. Can I join in?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You can come up and just tear me apart.
Oh, yeah. Is it, just to let you know, is it no holds barred?
I think so, but I'm not real sure. That's going to be up to Dirty. Oh, next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
No,
8:30 dirty?
As long as I have a go at you, no one else, that's fine.
that's it. You can have a go at me.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm having some of that.
I don't know what I honestly don't know what YouTube would allow. I mean, I don't know if they would try to kick it off if it got too bad.
Oh, no.
I just don't know, because YouTube does some goofy shit, man.
I got dirty before the rules and
Hey,
I don't know.
Matt's got
That's
it
nice.
out.
that's what I
Hey,
play.
Matt, if you got a spare one of them, smack DLT in the face is big improvement.
Nick is the nicest person you'll meet in your life.
He's a good guy.
Absolutely.
As long
He
as
just
you're not a
wouldn't-
troll.
I got to get Nick to watch my videos again.
I do watch them.
I don't ever see a comment.
I know, because I can't be asked.
Oh,
Yeah,
Um,
watch time, so don't worry about it.
oh shit.
See, I come on here pissed off and then you guys make me laugh.
Well, that's the idea.
all gotta laugh some point or
What
another.
time you going to work, Drew?
Yeah, probably about 30, 45 minutes. It won't take long.
7 o'clock tonight. I'm doing the Grow Show.
Good, good.
I better see my buddy Matt in there.
I have been busy. I ain't had time to.
Dirty said, Sarah, I need for you to roast Shane too. Start writing your speech.
Oh,
Hey,
dirty.
Sarah, can I ask you a question? You know
Absolutely.
when they have the roast, are you going to bite Shane and then hit him with your cane?
There may be a cane involved. Oh, Ratliff is here.
Wes,
Wes said, hello, Sarah.
I have to do it. Big Mo. You guys, Wes is the funniest guy I've ever listened to.
Dallas County Scratcher says hello.
Hi, Dallas.
You want to keep Shane straight? All Miss Sarah had to do is point her finger at him. He'll behave right quick.
Doing Everything Blind says, hey, Sarah, hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
You know, I got it in my brand off my chest, though it is going to be a good day. But you guys, I might just bring my cane out and just kind of wiggle it at him to keep him in line.
I got it off him just in time. All right, Jeff says, gotta go get my tofu burger and sprouts. See y'all tonight.
That sounds disgusting.
Oh.
Have a good time.
Wes said, ooh wee.
Ooh, wee. Big
I
Mo.
gotta admit, Sarah, I like your streams better than Shane.
Oh, hey, Shane, luckily, thank goodness, I got worked all the bugs and kinks out of my equipment. And everything's running good.
DLT, I'm needing your help. What do you need, Dallas County? What's up, man?
We're here for all of you.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Don't be telling them all that.
Oh, he helps in all ways.
Matt, how's things going, boss?
Doing pretty good so far. Keeping busy. And I still got the big one, the big job that I do. The trailer park. I got two big trailer parks, apartment complex, a commercial job to do, and I got several small ones on my road that I do, and it keeps me busy.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
And one I dropped one last week because she said, "There's the guy at the back road can do it for $20, so you just go ahead and get him for $20." Well, I damn sure ain't doing it for $20. I just tell you that right now. You ain't gonna pay $40, like I said. You just get him to do it.
Yep.
And my yard, I ain't cranking that more up, no less than that.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That's what I
We're
told
all in
him.
business to make money.
It's worth more than that, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
And she started using that MF word to me, and that's a big no-no.
What word?
The MF word.
Oh, she was cussing at you?
She was cussing. Said, "I don't owe you no money." I said, "You owe me $40 because you ain't paid me the last time." She turned around, MF this, blank, 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 and walked off. And her husband reminded her, "Yes, you do owe him that."
Did you get it?
I finally got it. And then she apologized and all that stuff. I said, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you now. It's the last time I'm going to put up with that crap. I said, I will terminate your contract. There's no exceptions.
Wes is doing his invoices today. Yeah, you don't need people cussing you out like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got enough problems to worry about than worry about idiots.
Right.
Nick, are you staying busy?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I've just got the pesticide license. So I'm
Nice.
just starting doing that.
Good.
What all do you do, Nick?
They're the saps.
What all do you do?
Anything and everything.
Cut grass, trim hedges, all that?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of mulch over there?
I don't know. I don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
If I can't do it quick, I can't be arsed doing it.
Got it.
No. You know what? I ain't the only sap sucker on here. You sap.
Read that.
Scott said, "There's that sapsucker, Matt." Wow.
Yeah, go eat a Twinkie, Scott.
Yeah, it's all right. Now I've got my pesticide license. People that don't pay me, I'll just go back in the middle of the night and write twat in the law.
Hell yes. I know Sunrise got cheated out the other day of a good bit of money.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about $600.
Man.
People just, I don't know, man. People are ridiculous.
Well, I hope Sunrise sues them people and he gets his money because that's unfair.
I told him to drop Roundup bombs in the yard.
Mm-hmm. I mean, heck, you're the one who said okay on the service, so you should be able to pay for it. If you said okay, that's on you.
When they sign that piece of paper, they're responsible for that bill, and you can go after them for it. I don't know what it costs to do it, but
It's not much. It's about $150, $200, but still, it's the time out of your day and all that stuff. It's a bunch of BS, man.
Yeah.
People, like Sarah's got it good. Like,
What's up, Ratliff?
her business is time of service. As soon as you walk in, you got to pay.
I either do you pay early or time of service. That's it. And if I don't get the full amount, you don't get the service.
Drew said, or Wes said, best way to get your money back from people is dump brush in their yard.
No, I think one of my mates that actually does lawn care in that. There was one customer didn't pay him, so he actually ordered 2 tons of pig muck and got it dumped on his drive.
Good for him.
You know the thing about it, I wouldn't do anybody like that because it's come back and haunt me.
Yeah.
But I would never do anybody any harm or anyone. And because karma come back on and bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
And that's
You could take him to small claims court, but
no.
The thing is if you can't afford the service, you don't get it.
right.
Go without.
But if you're doing something like that, come back and dump brush in their yard, they can come after you for trespassing. So there's 2 ways. It's a legal way you can do that to get your money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How much longer are you going to stay on?
I don't know how long we've been on.
52 minutes.
Oh, we might be getting going soon. I gotta go take my beauty nap.
Wes said, just kidding. Wes would never do that.
Hey, Sarah,
Not any better.
Yeah.
you don't need the beauty nap. Shane needs about 5 years.
You know what, you sapsucker?
Nick Jones is a sapsucker across the pond.
There, Ratliff said, I would never let someone see me do that.
Right.
No, I wouldn't. I've never done that. I wouldn't do it, but I can imagine somebody being pissed off enough to do it.
Oh, I tell you what, I have like this woman down here the other day. I was so angry with her. I was thinking some mean stuff to say, but you know what? I've learned to hold my tongue, and I've learned because my aunt taught me the right way to do things, and I held it back, and actually in the long run, something good happened out of it. So I just held back.
Mm-hmm.
And I have won off on a few people a couple times, but for stupid stuff.
Yeah, if people don't have the money for a lawn care service, they shouldn't be hiring one.
Yep.
Yep. Well said.
Or they
That's
should
what
pay the
I-
money up front first before you do the service.
And it's not just the service of cutting grass, but the cleanups and the leaves and the hedge trimming. If you call a professional to come and do it, you're going to have to pay professional prices.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the reason why I put that woman now on pay up front first for her service.
Yep.
Because I will not cut her yard anymore. Cutting it, and if she pay me later, it's cut up front, pay me right there at time of service, or I won't do it.
Yep.
Honestly, that's the best way to do it anyhow. Then you don't got to chase no money, and then if you need it, you have the money on you.
Exactly.
Your channel has went from a blind channel to a lawn care channel, honey.
Well, you guys, this is what it is. But we're going to get going because I am tired. I need a nap. And Shane needs his grandpa nap.
I need my grandpa nap. I gotta wear my mask when I'm around Sarah.
Go on, Sarah, just fight Shane one time.
Punch me right here in the arm, honey.
No,
There-
fight him. Fight him really bad. Fight him like you chewed a piece of steak.
You know, I still look at Shane and like, why did you tell me the story that I bit you? Because this is what it has done. Everyone wants me to bite him now.
real reason why we're here, we love Miss Sarah. That's the reason why we're here.
What's that?
We're here that we call to love Miss Sarah.
Amen.
Now, Drew, go to work and make your money.
Yeah, Drew.
Absolutely.
Hey, Drew, go to work.
Yep.
Damn, Drew, get some work done, boy.
I'm even working tomorrow, bro. There ain't no rest for the wicked.
We went out and worked this morning. We cut 3 lawns and did some hedge trimming and cleanup. We were done by 10:45, dude. Home.
Home and put things away by 10:40.
Yeah.
Trust me, if she would have called me at 8 this morning, I would have already had it done. But
What time did she call you?
about an hour and a half ago.
And you're sitting here on a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Drew.
I go for the money, buddy.
Oh, I'm going.
Drew has to go to work.
I'm making her wait since she put me late. So
Oh,
hey.
Drew, just to let you know, while you're working, think of me. I'm going to have a nice cold beer.
Go for it.
Hey, I
Right,
appreciate
I'll catch you all later.
coming up and hanging out with me. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. See you later.
Peace. I'll see all you guys later. And always remember, no sight, no problem.
All right, let's do right quick. We need to say a little prayer for everybody too.
Go for it, Matt.
All right. And I get my bald head. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this day, everything that you have provided for us, and through your Son Jesus Christ. Thank you once again. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Matt. Sarah does not have a service pet, and you want to tell him why? Wes asked that.
Oh, so I don't have a service pet because I don't work outside of the home and I don't travel by myself enough.
Gotcha.
And then if you have a dog, you're responsible for all vet and cleaning, grooming, all the bills, all
See you,
the
Nick.
feeding. Bye, Nick. So right now, I don't feel it's financially good to have a dog because I have to take care of everything, and I don't travel enough by myself.
Plus, if she has a dog, when we do buy another Harley, because we had a Harley,
I have to take the dog everywhere.
she has
I
to
go.
take the dog everywhere. They
I'm
don't,
not allowed to leave it at home.
yeah, they don't want you leaving the dog at home.
Oh,
So we can't. If we went on a vacation, we'd have to take it. All on a walk, we have to take it. Everything.
Yep. Like if I go to the grocery store for like 5 things, I'd have to take the dog with me just for 5 items.
It's hard. It's hard enough having our son Drew along, and
Okay. Ha ha ha.
Matt, I'll tell you, man.
yeah, hell.
Hey, you got to know your worth, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, keep him held now. Somebody needs it.
You gotta keep him straight, man. Hey, that dude is dropping videos, buddy. He's
Yep.
doing videos like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, all
Did you
right,
even
guys,
watch my video last night? No.
I have not yet.
I ain't watched nobody's here lately.
I know, Matt. I think Matt just like, I'm not watching that DLT guy anymore. I can't stand him.
I don't hate nobody. Never
I
will.
know you don't, Matt. I'm giving you crap.
Everybody gives me hell anyway, but it don't matter. That's all. Have fun. That's all. I'll tell you what. Did you see? I had my live show the other day, and I tell you, we had. Oh man, we laughed so dang hard during the stream. We always have fun. Try to. I went off on what somebody was watching. They're starting drama, and I went off on them.
Man, that drama stuff is old. There's Hanging with Mr. J.
What's up, Mr. J?
Yeah, I went off on
We're
them.
about to get off the stream.
Well, I'll tell you what, I got a video I put out yesterday, and it's actually pretty decent. It's about aeration, kind of all the benefits of it, and
Mhm.
man, it's time to start thinking about aeration for sure.
You know, I
Absolutely.
haven't seen many people do that down here. I ain't really seen one of those machines down here too much.
Really,
Yeah.
that's so crazy because it's so good for the lawn, and it makes so much money.
And those people down here don't want to pay the money to have anything. Now they're cheap.
All right, you ready, babe?
Yep, you guys have a great night. Thanks for spending an hour with me.
All right. See you guys later. I'm going to get this done.
We'll go to work.
Be safe.
All
I
right,
will. Take care.
Bye, you guys.
Don't forget to hit that like button and support Miss Sarah.